Hi guys, Galaxy here. We're playing Coffee Talk today. This is an episode of Cozy Corner, if you guys remember that series that I realized I haven't done in a year. I apologize. If you hear any background noise, we have a fan going because it's hot in the house. My sister is also here. Say hi, Frost. You might hear her doing a craft. She's doing diamond art here in a bit. So you might hear a little like clanking or whatever. You also might hear pitter-patters or meows. We have two kittens in the room, or they keep coming in and out of the room. Lilo and Stitch. And yes, I will be putting a kitten photo somewhere around here. Gotta pay the pet tax, you know? Let's get into this. Coffee Talk. Seattle. That's not how you pronounce that. Seattle, 2020. City filled with dreams and madness. Time of great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Okay. That's when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. When humans live among them as driven as ever. You see, we have like a cat person here. It's an elf. Human, I guess. It's like a halfling. Orc. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some strange memories. I like the music, I'm scared that I'm a little too quiet. So I apologize if I can't get into the settings right yet. One corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Coffee Talk. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Yep, I'm gonna turn this down. I think that's a bit better. I am sorry. Oh, welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Galaxy. How's the night so far? Freya. It's calm, as usual. I got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some, logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve you the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. What's up, Lila? If you guys are curious, we have 5 cats now. Two that come back to me and my mom's house, Simba and Gigi, which if you guys been on the channel you should know about. And then 3 that stay at my stepdad's house, Sugar, Lilo, and Stitch. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. Where are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forgot how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Oh yes, need that triple shot espresso. Okay, check your phone. Toma the Chill Shuffle. Evening Whispers in Brew Pad. Here we go. She wants a triple shot espresso. Blacker than Moonlight Base, hotter and more bitter than... Okay. Okay, I see. Coffee. So espresso is just all coffee. Bitter... It does say it's bitter than hell itself. There we go. So yes, bitter as heck. There we go. And we brew that. Espresso. Serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyways, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for a newspaper, you know. It seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounds so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go right. I'm not gonna go full out laughing. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought of. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whisper? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, naturally, I pitched my book idea. A lot of dots. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get that fiction publishing. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I'm secretly working on a novel during office hours, and falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. So you're screwed. Again, don't look at me like that. Don't give me that face then. How far along are you? As soon number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. Do you see it? Well, yeah, that face tells me you've written your name down and nothing else. Or, I don't know, welcome to this city, welcome to Seattle, and nothing else. It was so bad that, well, after reading it, yeah, you threw it away. I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, in turn, you written nothing. So, 0. Yes, that was correct. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. Don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming in. I like the little ring. You can hear the rain. The audio is really good for this. Welcome. Looks like a halfling. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? Depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for my sweater. Hot chocolate? That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please? Yes, ma'am. Let's see. What do I have with chocolate? A dark chocolate. Okay, that's the only thing I have? I don't have a lot of my ingredients, she said. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we are gonna do, let's see, pull it up on the side. Cocoa powder, and cocoa powder. Brew. Dark chocolate. Serve. Here you go. 1 cup of chocolate. Let me rephrase that. Let's see. 1 cup of chocolate tea goodness. My tongue twisted a little bit there. I apologize. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Galaxy here is darn rich. That's the secret. That darn came out so southern. I apologize. You know, our southernness slipping in here. Sure, some of y'all enjoy that.
You also said y'all.
I did.
You were apologizing for your southernness while saying another southern word.
Yep. Well, it said the other word that I substitute for darn or dang, and I don't say that word. she's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Galaxy can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. A writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know? You can find some of her stories in the Evening's Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, nerd stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Oh, sounds like her boyfriend's here. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with these fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something better to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Bitter with milk. Alright, I'll do a cappuccino for you. So, put that up. Coffee, coffee, milk. There we go, brew. Latte art. Oh goodness. Okay, let's see. There, that's kind of a heart. I can like maybe fill it in. Oh, nope, that's... You know, I'm not sure what I'm really making here, but it looks like clouds, I guess. There, that... I'm sure he'll like it. Serve. Here you go, sir. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? I don't have an... Listen, I am using milk and something else. I don't do latte art. I don't know how to do this. And I do not have like a little stencil I can just put over top. That's cute. Well, if you want to be pompous, get out. Perfect. Anyways, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. That's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where's my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Galaxy. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I done some work for them a few times. What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some... I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad glad he's in the design and visuals department. I want to be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. They're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fist. Not as good as your coffee making skills still, though. Or not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyways, you really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Alright. Should we move to other seats too? No, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? Oh, it's fine. Work was nothing special. While they chat, I'm gonna check my phone some more. What's this? Oh, I can look up people. Okay, Bailey's freelance designer. Birthday, August 10th. Freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Of course he's a pumpkin spice fan. Not that pumpkin spice is good. I'm just saying he looks like the type. Birthday, October 2nd. I do not know how to pronounce this. Gala, who might come in later. Birthday, the 13th of September. And Georgie. Hey, this dude has your birthday, Frost. This dude I'm looking at has your birthday. June 1st. Georgie the cop. And then we had Freya up here. Freya, birthday, 29th of January. Writer for the Evening Whisperers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. That's a cute little profile picture. So, that's their... Italian Delight. Green tea latte. Both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. A warm and calming darkness. Alright, let me get back to their chat. It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal earlier. I finished my proposal early, so I can get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today, he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I'm going forever complaining about her. But that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Galaxy here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How usually they deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need to fist. The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it would be wise wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson I learned for today. Oh. Your parents? Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Dang. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Pharaon's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. We're family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last time. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old heck. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? Oh, she's a succubus, okay. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So, this is it, then. The end of our relationship. Oh, no, you guys don't have to break up. Heck his parents. Have a good life together. Plus, even if he does outlive you, you guys will have, like, kids or something. And the kids will be half elves, so they'll live for quite a while. He could take care of them. And then they can have kids. They'll have a big family. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we are still dating. We just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. Oh, okay, so races in this world can't marry yet. Other than humans. The prologue said the whole different races and species have been starting to intermingle for a while now. You won't get
Can elves not marry without permission from their parents?
let's see. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's a cultural thing. Elves can't marry without permission. Succubi and incubi, I don't think would have that, would probably have that permission type thing, but she still wants her family to, hey, I'm dating an elf, deal with it. And you won't get permission because you are too old. I don't care about their permission. I'm glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. Oh. Lose immortality, so, okay, do elves have to stay with their family for that? I think it's supposed to just be just a racial thing, but maybe this world has something different.
Yeah, do they have to, like, do a ritual?
Maybe?
With their whole plan?
Maybe.
Like every New Year's, they gotta do a ritual or something?
Okay, everybody gather around the big tree. do an earthly ritual to keep our immortality. Sorry. Also, so Frost has now become co-host. She's listening to me narrating the story while she's doing her craft. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we are perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I say try it out, guys. Heck your families. What you gonna do? Or plus, I don't know how he'll get his immortality away if he refuses his family, but then you guys just get to live with each other for a while. Because, obviously, like, from what you guys are explaining, Succubi, Miss Succubus here, don't have that much of a big lifespan, it seems. And elves are supposed to. But, I mean, just live the rest of your lives together. Why not? I don't think I can. Let's see.
Elf still lives there? Could he just go back to his family after she dies and get his immortality back?
That's what he's saying, he'll cut ties with his family, so. And then she said, like, no other elf, like, since elves are supposed to be born, no other elf would want to touch him because he got tainted by dating a succubi, or succubus. Because they're demons, and he's like, yeah, my dad said elves are supposed to be holy creatures. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Oh, wait. And she left. Sorry, Baileys. I'm sorry you had to listen to her problems. Don't worry, I like listening to problems. This is a coffee shop. I can get some tea. Just, you know, sit back, sip while I listen. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. If you want alcohol, there's probably a bar down the street. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm you down? I can find something. Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Okay. Green tea latte. Get my brew pad up. Green tea is here. Green tea and milk. Okay. Green tea, milk, brew. And let's do some latte art for you, sir. There, you've got an ink splotch. Look at this picture and tell me what you guys see. I see nothing, just a cloud. But, you know, there. Actually, let's reset it. I'll draw on the heart. Here for your love life. Good enough. Here's hoping you and your relationship with Lua works out well. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. Married to my business, sir. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, how did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. What, you try hard enough to fall in love with your wife? Not your wife, your mom? As if so, that's kind of sad. Was it arranged marriage? He really is one of those pretentious elves. But I guess all of them are entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. I don't know how alcohol affects elves, but take it easy, dude. There's still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh, that went well. Hi, Freya. Yeah, you heard all of that too, huh? By your face, it looks like you are very upset. You're listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find their way to be together. Me too. Anyways, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. That's it. Blah, blah, blah. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Bye, Freya. Bless the cup. Okay, this looks good. I will try it sometimes. September 23rd, 2020. Okay, I'll go ahead and save my progress. Oh! Oh goodness. The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Start the day. Zombie outbreak. Let's see. Save the game. There we go. Resume. Somebody's coming in. Freya! Alright, let's see. I'll do one more day and then I'll stop this episode. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I was so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories to tell will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. how loosely based. Knife Walker novels versus movie level loose. Okay, Knife Walker novels versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Well, of course I'm telling you about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about this coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Leave. Bye, Freya. Sorry. Her face. What? Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I won't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who comes here tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. And that's the bell. Let's see. Georgie! The dude that shares my sister's birthday. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Galaxy, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyways, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. Lot of caffeine. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. Darn it. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Okay. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyways, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Oh, okay. Unlock more stuff about them. Freelance designer, museum art gallery, but not galaxy. Why do I do that when I say gallery? I mean gallery. This is the second time. Gallery frequenter. Art school graduate will draw and design for food and shelter. Nope, Lua hasn't said anything more. And let's see, what to make Officer Georgie. No milk, but needs to be sweet. And have coffee. Do I have anything like that? Or do I have a lactose-free milk? Seems I'll have to come up with something. Okay. Cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. No milk. But coffee... Oh... Ginger and honey. Or milk. Okay. He wants it sweet. Honey will do the sweetness. And healthy. Ginger is healthy. And so is honey. So, how about... No, that will add to the bitterness. We can't have the bitterness override. So...
Didn't he also ask for a healthy coffee?
Yeah. But he wants it sweet. Cup of sweet, healthy coffee.
Honey?
That I added 2 spoonfuls of honey. Because the ginger is healthy but will override the sweetness. It causes more bitter levels than the sweetness it's saying. So I added 1 thing of coffee, 2 things of honey to make it extra sweet. And honey is, healthy. So here we go. Brew. I hope you like this. I hope I didn't mess this up. Okay. Warm, sweet, no bitter, no milk. Coffee honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. Okay, he liked it. Score! By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with the service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. And the one and only espresso. Yep, triple shot espresso. Coffee, coffee, and more coffee. Here you go. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. I'm not sure either. This is perfect. So, how's everything going with the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like write her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Galaxy said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyways. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Freya is giving this poor little cop the biggest stink eye. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they are meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with the police force is always looking for people with kahunas as big as yours. I know they said balls a bit ago, but bleh. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll be just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write. Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near the post. I'll definitely write about that police officer. I'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me? Eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Galaxy is probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Yes, I am, Miss Freya. And also, if you write about Mr. Georgia here, he could lose his job. We ain't getting people's jobs taken away here. You're already risking your own. Don't risk another body. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. Nope. You helped me with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. What about this secretly rich beggar hanging around the block? I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. He got his blessing for giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Freya, you need me to call like a therapist or something? You think you're not real? That's bad. Faster than my career is going downhill. Hey, what's with this on the moon? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. I'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess? Then there's the couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together, you know? Different races, different cultures. Families don't improve. When I heard about their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. I've been told in fictional forms countless times, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was like her coworker or clients. Helping her friend sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. It's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyways, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. And don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Ah, that was cute. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So, I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with your writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. You're just the best, Galaxy. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. And while you do that, Freya, let's see. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. So that I like that. So it does this updates the more I get to know them. Let's see. Join us in Short Story Writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories in the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Nyman or Muraki Harukami. I probably butchered those names, but you know, I tried. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Let's see, I'll get another customer tonight. Or is that the end of my shift? Oh. Okay, time skip. I should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. 2 people, hello! Okay, looks like a vampire. And oh, dude, you are really beat up. I don't know if you're a human or a werewolf. Oh, I have you in the Tomachill Gala. Okay, he always has scratches. Are all those scratches from the cats in your profile picture? They are from the cats in your profile picture. Are you a werewolf that loves cats? Okay, let's see. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Galaxy. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? That's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. You want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Do I have another recipe? Okay. So, coffee and ginger. Let's do... Just wants coffee and ginger, so 2 things of ginger, maybe? It's gonna be bitter anyway, either way. Okay, 2 shots of ginger, 1 shot of coffee. Brew. Ding. Here you go, sir. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, so coffee and 2 shots of ginger. Brew. You can always order something else if you do not like it, Mr. Vampire. Here you go. Here's your order. Good choice.
Here's the kittens. That's Lilo. That's Stitch here. Hi, Lilo. They're cute.
Anyway, how's town treating you so far? Same old. I was promised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Oh, I was surprised seeing so many changes after a few years, though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires. I was right! He is a werewolf! And he's a werewolf that likes cats! He has so many bandages all over him and scratch marks. I don't think the stray cats in the park like you, sir.
He smells like dog.
He smells like dog, and in his profile picture, the cat that he has on his lap looks like it's about to, like, it looks like it's rearing up, like, like, I'd show you this man. He has...
He just smell like wolf, and wolves are actual predators that will eat cats.
Yeah. I need to show you this dude at some point, Frost, but he has scratch marks here, about three, like, one of his eyes are covered, but, like, 3 scratch marks, like, 3 bandages, and scratch marks all up his, like, both his arms, and bandages all up his arms.
I think I'd give up at that point.
I think so, too. The peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? They both look at each other. No, we met in the 1960s. We were old by some race standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Don't curse my bar, sir! You're cursing my bar to become bankrupt? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. We got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Ugh, neck. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Oh, he works in the hospital. Oh, he has scrubs on. I just noticed. I didn't see it because his jacket covers them. Oh. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use the word. They are just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer this job. Each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. I know people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order that through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Blood Blast? Uh-huh. Blood Blast gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? How's that working out for you, Mr. Vampire?
Is it vegan like Twilight? Animal blood?
Maybe. I did hear that there's some... You might explain it here. Let's see. Okay, I did hear, like, not tomatoes. It's not like Draculaura from Monster High, but there's some, like, fruit or, like, vegetable that, like, has a lot of iron, so it could almost replace blood for vampires, at least in fictional terms. I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Oh, synthetic blood. It'd be too complicated to explain. No, explain. Hello, I'm curious. You have all eternity. I'm a human here. I only have a few minutes. In your lifetime. But basically, scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. Without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. He is a vampire, after all.
Yeah, if you live forever and you don't have money...
Then something's wrong.
Yeah, you did something wrong.
You messed up somehow. If you've been living for eternity, and he's in...
Yeah, it's like you've been living for like 150...
He's been here since the 1960s and probably longer. Like, they met in the 1960s. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Oh, I am a barista. Hey, can you give me a bag of that stuff? Like, maybe, like, mix it into some coffee?
Yeah, I'm figuring that, like, in modern fantasy.
Yeah, because this is modern fantasy.
You'd have to get, like, a certificate to make it where you could have, like, raw meat, or you could have blood in your food and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to get, like, a special certificate to put
Which Mr. Werewolf here, Gala, did say for a good while you either had to go to the Ministry of Health, or you went to the hospitals to get the blood bags, or they now getting it through an app that's pretty much like Uber Eats. Buy my blood bag and it'll come deliver it to you. They go to the hospital for you. It shows up on your steps.
Wonder if they like cold or warm blood better.
Who knows? Maybe they make a smoothie out of it, or like they heat it up like tea. Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks. You might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. Blood and booze. But I do know some mix it with some...
Oh goodness, a drunk vampire.
A drunk vampire. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Oh no, a high vampire. You know,
Just
a lot.
mix them where I'm
Huh?
Just mix them. Put it in a blender.
Probably some other of the bad drugs, maybe shrooms. A very high vampire going on a huge trip. I don't know if I can say this stuff on YouTube. You know, I'm not monetized. Who gives a crap? You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry? That's a way to put it. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes. I was exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't one. Guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us have our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some girls need to do... Oh gosh. I am not reading that out loud. What kind of that? Alright. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous in that. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that stuff, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. I don't watch that stuff. Well, he was pulling your leg. Dang. I mean... But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Kind of think of it. It would be pretty brutal. Exactly. So, I can tell you your story. Yes, let's get off this topic, please. Gentlemen, you're in a cafe. How far along are you finding... Are you in finding the ingredients for this remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. Yep, write it down.
Ginger tea?
Ginger tea. Yep, writing that down, Mr. Vampire. Writing that down, Mr. Hyde. You don't happen to know a jackal, do you? You won't want him wrecking havoc in the coffee shop. Listen, he's not like in big old wolf mode right now. He's really big though, but he's not wolf mode. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Patient call? I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We're gonna share a cab. Alright. Thanks for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Alright, we learned some interesting stuff about werewolves today. Some stuff that probably should have been said in my coffee shop. Hey, are you done writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I prefer you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendship that grows, that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyways, it was a pretty interesting and protective night. But I do need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow soon. Oh, don't worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. And before you go, let's see. Have these updated? No. Oh, but I have Hyde. Oh, he's a supermodel. Date of February. Vegan vampire professional model. Okay. He does look very fashionable in his profile picture. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Alright. Save on this new day, and that'll be the end of this episode. Thursday, September 24th. Let's see, despite losing a member, Super Smile latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of the curriculum in some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orchis Workers Union demands. Huh. Seems a lot of crazy stuff's happening. Alright. Save game. And main menu. Alright, guys. I really like this game. I've been looking at it for a while and stuff, and it got on sale, and I got it. So, I'm gonna try to making more episodes of this. If you guys like this and want more episodes, do leave a like. I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Do you want to get a bye from our co-host, Frost?
Bye, guys.
There we go. Bye, guys. Have a good one.